What's going on, guys? In the Works Media here, and how many of you guys are excited for Call of Duty again? It seems like everybody is back on the bandwagon after COD XP. I haven't seen too many people that have been skeptical of it. It seems like most of the people who thought that Modern Warfare 3 was going to be a bomb, not the bomb, as in like a bad game, they seem to be back on the bandwagon. I saw a lot of people saying that they didn't think Battlefield had done enough, that Modern Warfare 3 had done so much that it's going to overtake Battlefield. And I'm going to say they didn't do dedicated servers. There was no information about dedicated servers yet. So I can't say that I'm personally that enamored with what I saw. A lot of the stuff we saw we already knew with a lot of the leaks that had gone about. One thing that kind of bothered me was their kind of attempt to say that they wanted to make the game accessible for all like skill levels, where it's like hard to master but easy to pick up, which I understand. I think that that's a way you should make a game. Having an accessible game is what sells games. That's why Modern Warfare 3 is going to be more popular than Battlefield, because it's going to be easier to pick up. That being said, it's not necessarily a better game. I'm not saying that Battlefield is better or worse than Modern Warfare 3. None of that. All I'm saying is Call of Duty has historically been a more accessible game for any skill level to pick up. And I think there's a fine line between being noob friendly and being accessible, and hopefully Modern Warfare 3 walks that line, because I'm really nervous right now. A couple of the things that I saw that I liked, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things I saw that I didn't like. First of all, it seems like the majority, it's going to be Modern Warfare 2. If you played Modern Warfare 2 a lot, you're going to be right at home with this. Watching the $1 Million Tournament and all that has convinced me that it's basically the same game. I mean, yeah, they've tweaked a lot of things, but for the most part, it seems like all the weapons play the same. Like, I watched a lot of people using the UMP. UMP seems to be the dominant SMG. I'm not so sure if that's the case. You know, obviously I haven't played it because I didn't end up going to COD XP, but the SCAR and the UMP were the two guns that everyone used, which is kind of similar to the way Modern Warfare 2 was. And the SCAR seemed to have a little bit different feel to it, but as far as the UMP unsilenced was what they were using, and it looked almost exactly the same. It looked like it shot, had the same recoil patterns and everything, which I'm fine with. You know, that doesn't bother me in the slightest, because Modern Warfare 2 engine was the best Call of Duty engine we ever had, and there's no point in changing it. If it works, it works. So other than that, I mean, weapons aren't really a big deal to me. What I worry about more is perks and stuff like that. And it seems like the perks were really balanced. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it that said to me and made me feel okay with the perks. I like that they've added the proficiencies in there with each weapon. That way you can't just have like deep impact. You actually have to earn deep impact on each weapon to have it on there, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's going to be a nice twist to it. We didn't really see a whole lot of the kill streaks, at least. I saw the juggernaut suit. There was a few gameplays of that. And apparently with the juggernaut suit, you're actually running around inside a juggernaut suit with a riot shield. So you don't have a gun, you have a riot shield, which I thought was kind of strange. But you were pretty strong, but I noticed that when people teamed up on you, they took you down pretty easily. So I think that that's going to be pretty balanced. I'm not too worried about that kill streak. And honestly, I'm not worried about kill streaks at all, because I watched how easy it was to take down kill streaks with SAM turrets, and the Javelin even shoots faster if you're using that one perk. So there's going to be plenty of things to counter kill streaks. And, you know, I noticed that when you put on like the ballistic vest kill streak that you can drop for your team, you actually lose a little bit of your peripheral vision. So I like that. It's kind of interesting. I've always wanted something like that. I've always thought blast shield was a good idea, but in a game that had danger close, where you know you lost your mini map, that was a little bit too much, since danger close didn't really get affected by the blast shield. So that was kind of annoying that was like that in Modern Warfare 2. But I think they're doing a lot of good things in Modern Warfare 3 to kind of try to balance things. I think that's going to end up being it's going to end up making people happy with this game. I think they're going to be, if they get to support Black Ops got, it's going to be a better game than Black Ops. Black Ops is a fun game, but it's just not on a good engine. I mean, the Black Ops engine is laggy, it's chaotic, it's like, it seems like it's never the same. Like, one day you could play Black Ops, it's going to be a totally different feel than the next day, because it's all based on connection, and it's just, I don't know. That's not to say I don't like Black Ops. I do like Black Ops, but, you know, Modern Warfare 2 had a better engine, and Modern Warfare 3 will probably have a better engine. It looks like quickscoping's back, which I go hot and cold on this issue. I personally have no problem with sniping. I love the snipe. I snipe a lot in Black Ops, actually, depending on which account I'm playing on. But The problem I see with sniping in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm going to have a counter to this right after I say it, so don't worry. The problem I see with sniping in Modern Warfare 2 is that it's too easy to zoom in real quick. You know, they brought back the quick draw, zoom in quick with snipers. So it makes it a lot easier to quick scope. However, the more I thought about that, the more I realized that kind of balances snipers. So hear me out. The reason why I feel like that balances snipers is because it's so quick to kill in in Modern Warfare 3, because the guns do more damage. So if you didn't have that extra zoom in time with quick draw on the snipers, it would be nearly impossible for the snipers to have any sort of aggression because the weapons just killed way too fast. So I think by having quick draw on the snipers, it's actually a smart move because it's going to allow people to kind of, you know, counter the fact that assault rifles and SMGs kill so quickly. So I'm okay with the way the snipers were. The maps seemed like they were less tall, like there's less like level fighting, I guess you could say. It's more of like a COD 4 style where you could get up on some buildings, but for the most part you're on one level, and I think Modern Warfare 2 suffered from that, so I think they learned from their mistakes there. You know, like I said, I don't really want to talk about guns. I mean, guns don't really mean that much to me in a Call of Duty because they're all kind of the same. I'm more worried about perks. But from what I saw, I think we're going to be super happy. I think it's going to be a good time. And honestly, I'm excited to play it now. I think that it's going to contend up there with Battlefield. I don't think we're going to be complaining too much. But let me know what you guys thought of what you saw. I mean, there's tons more to talk about, but I'm out of time here. I might do another one of these eventually, but let me know what you guys thought. I'm really interested to hear how you guys felt about what they revealed. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.